Welcome back, my beauties, and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So for today's set, I'm using Kiara Sky's Long Coffin Jelly Tips, and I didn't do any prep because I don't plan on keeping these nails on. I basically just applied my Peel Off Base Coat, put on some base coat on my natural nail, I cured that, and then I did apply these tips with base coat as well. So your normal prep is basically to push back your cuticles, go around that cuticle and remove any dead skin. You then want to rough up your natural nail, apply a layer of base coat to your natural nail, cure that for about 30 seconds. Then after that's cured, you can then apply your full cover tips with either base gel, poly gel, whatever you feel the need to apply them with. Of course, curing them on, and then you would rough up the surface of the tip itself, making sure to go around the cuticle and make it nice and flush as for it not to look so much like a press-on. And then now you see me going in with a layer of base coat gel on top of the tips so that I'm able to apply the product and it holds. And then I'm going to go ahead, once I get all of the nails covered, cure for 30 seconds. So the first color I'm going in with is 9811, and it's a pretty purple translucent glitter gel polish. And this gel polish comes from the Macart Mermaid Flare Gel collection. And I absolutely love these gel polishes that are in this collection. It comes with 24 different gels. So it comes with 22 colors and then a base and a top coat. And I have used colors from this kit before. I'll link a few videos in the cards where I was using this product. But I'm going to go in with the shade on the middle and the ring. And like I said, it's very translucent. So I do go in with 2 more coats off camera, curing for 30 seconds in between each layer. So the next shade I'm going in with is 9801, and this is my absolute favorite color out of this kit. It's like a white pearlescent, iridescent shade. So beautiful. Like, this color is so much, like, looks so much better in person. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I'm going in on my thumb, index, and pinky with this shade, and it's translucent as well, so I do build it up by going in with 3 layers. I do the other 2 off camera, and I cure in between each layer for 30 seconds. So today's set is going to be a Mr. and Mrs. Snowman set, and I've had this press-on set done for a while. It was just a few things about the nail set I really didn't care for. They came out super cute, but I was kind of like, I didn't know how it would do here on YouTube, so I didn't post it. But my YouTube friend, Phyllis Banks, if you have not checked her out, please do so. She does great content. She saw these nails on Instagram and was like, oh, these are the cutest. And I was like, well, should I post a video? And she was like, yes. So here they are. And I'm happy I did go ahead and post them because it's just kind of been sitting, and it is still winter, so it's right into the theme still. And I don't know, I'm happy. Thank you, Phyllis, for motivating me. So on my index finger, I'm taking my White Beetles gel polish that I always use, as well as my Macart nail art brush in a number 2. And I'm just going down and making some icicles on this nail with that gel paint. And once I get the gel polish how I want, like going down, I go across the top and just fill that portion of the nail in with the white gel polish. And I cannot wait to get my hands on some gel liners because I do so much nail art. I feel like it'll be easier for me to do it with a gel liner where the polish is already on it, as opposed to picking it up off my nail palette, because this brush, sometimes the gel polish either like bulks up to the top or it's too much on the tip, and it sometimes makes it difficult for me to make the lines that I want and things like that. So I feel like gel liners might work a little better. I just have to wait till I'm able to get them, but I cannot wait to get my hands on a good set of gel liners. So I'm filling in that top like I stated. with that white gel polish, and then I'm going to leave it wet, and I'm going to take these glitters that I got from the McCart Your Nail Lab. I can't even remember which month, but they do have them on the site, so I'm going to definitely link everything down below that I'm using. And I go ahead and use that glitter, and I just pour over the nail while the gel polish is wet, and then I do cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. I also repeat the same step over my pinky. And my thumb as well. Then I'm going in with the nail art portion of the set, and I'm starting on my middle finger, and I'm using the White Beetles gel polish and just creating the body of the snowflake. So I'm using my dotting tool and making a circle towards the bottom. I'll make a middle circle on top of that, and then a smaller circle for the head, and then I'll cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. I never thought that I'd be someone who'd actually do nail art on my nails or anyone else's nails when I decided to go on my nail journey. I just wanted to kind of get the basics down of learning how to apply the polygel correctly, the acrylic, so forth and so on. So every time I do nail art, it amazes me what you can do on such a small canvas, and I absolutely love it. So next I'm going in with the shade 9812 from the same collection, and I'm going to be doing Mrs. Snowman first. So I'm just creating her little floppy, fluffy, cute hat. So I'm just outlining how I want the hat to be, and then I will fill that in and go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. Then I'm taking my Black Beetles gel polish and I'm going to make her eyes, as well as make the buttons going down the body of the snowman, and I'll cure for 30 seconds. Then I'm taking the shade 9806, which is an orange shade from that same collection, and I'm making the nose for my snow lady, and I'm going to go ahead and cure that. Then I take my Black Beetles polish and I go ahead and create her mouth and cure. Then I jump over to my ring finger and start making the body for Mr. Snowman. I hope everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And I would like to take the time, as always, to thank anyone who has watched any one of my videos. It is greatly appreciated. To anyone that is new to the channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family, and I thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. To my previous subscribers, I thank you all so very much. From the bottom of my heart, I love you, and I appreciate you all so much. You're always so motivational, and I just appreciate all of your support. I then go ahead and take the black and create a top hat for my snowman. After creating the top hat, I realized I didn't make a scarf for my snow lady, so I went back with that purple shade, the same color as her hat, and just made a cute little scarf for her. And I'm always curing, so after I made the body for the snowman, I cured for 30 seconds, the hat I cured for 30 seconds. So any little section I do, I am always curing in my lamp for 30 seconds. So once I get this scarf set, I do cure again for 30 seconds. I then go in and create the scarf for my snowman and cure for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to go ahead and make the eyes with the black, the mouth, a few dots for the mouth, the buttons down the front. And I'm going to take that orange shade again and also make the nose for my snowman just to complete him. And I will cure in between for 30 seconds. I didn't show it all on camera because I was a little out of frame for some of it, but I do go in and make arms for both Mrs. Snow Lady and Mr. Snowman. And then I'm going in with my McCart rhinestone glue on my index, pinky, and thumb. And I'm just going to place some of that there and then top coat right over it to start applying my rhinestones. And I think this was the part of the nail set that kind of threw me off. I mean, it didn't look horrible, but I felt like for my index, the rhinestones that I chose were a bit too big. It kind of hung over the side. I mean, it didn't bother me when I was wearing them. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Just let me know what you think of them down below. But I'm basically trying to just make like a snowflake on each of the nails with rhinestones. And I'm only going to show the index on camera because I was out of frame for the pinky and the thumb. And you'll see that at the end. But once I get them all set, because I ended up putting the rhinestone glue and the top coat all at once, so I had to do all the nails with the rhinestones. But once I got them all set, I did go ahead and cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. Off camera, I did go in with some cuticle oil from my local beauty supply store, and this is the final look. Let me know what you think. I think they were pretty cute. I do like the fact that I did a Mrs. and Mr. That was like pretty exciting for me. Let me know what you think down below, and if you've made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I want to thank you all for joining me today, and I do hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much, and much love.